Good afternoon from EPCOT Center. We're here today for a media event celebrating all of the things that are the EPCOT Festival of the Holidays. So we're going to try some different food, see some different merchandise, but first I want to go around the park and see if there are any other decorations that we haven't seen yet that are Christmassy. And I can tell you, there already are some poinsettias here, and then right behind me there's garland over top of the front entrances. And it's funny too because there still is Food and Wine Festival decorations over top of some of the entrances too. We were here the other day and Spaceship Earth was closed and it's back open now, and so a lot of people were asking in the comments, do you think that that's because of the refurbishment that is upcoming? And no, I don't. I think just something was going on that day. But it's open now. Before we make it all the way over to the pin station, right here they've got some snowflakes with plants inside of them and lights. I wonder if Living with the Land has some Christmas decorations out. I bet you they do. Just looking in on what used to be Fountain of Nations, and you can see there are all kinds of backhoes and cranes in there. So I think the whole fountain is all gone. Oh yeah, look at that. It is completely destroyed right there. This used to be Fountain View, the Starbucks, and the character spot right here. Wow. Starting to do some major demolishment. So now we're on the other side of the Fountain of Nations. Just passing by Mouse Gear. They still have all of the food and wine decorations here, but I noticed that off to the side over here there is a merchandise booth where they have all Christmas merchandise. I don't see any more Food and Wine Festival. Oh, there's one little section of Food and Wine Festival over there. But for the most part, it's all Christmas. You know what's kind of funny is we have a Christmas shirt from the last Osborne Lights Day, and it looks very similar to the design of this one. But I feel like instead of Donald being wrapped up, it's Goofy being wrapped up. I gotta look at it when I get back home, but I think it's very similar to it. So this one's $24.99, and this one is $49.99. We got more snowflakes. I would call these Snowflake Topiaries. I'm thinking over here sort of by the sign to the EPCOT experience. As we're heading in the direction of Canada, we turn to our right here, and the bathroom that used to be here is completely gone. And they are working on putting the roof on the new bathroom over here that will be bigger and easier to get in and out of. As we get to the mill stage over here in Canada, they have all kinds of Christmas decorations up too. These are Canadian decorations. I guess they just have the different flags of the different regions of Canada all around. Do you guys see a flag that you recognize? Over here in the UK, they've got Christmas decorations all over the place. Just not up on the tops of the buildings, but around the kiosk outside of Rosencrown and around all of the poles that line the streets. Over here by the UK, there is a Christmas teapot, sort of over by the fish and chips stand. This is the seating for the fish and chips back there. And there's the teapot. Heading into the France pavilion, and there are all these light posts with some candy pinwheels, like peppermints, all the way across the bridge. Inside of the France pavilion, they've got all these baubles with little scenes inside of them. This one has the Eiffel Tower, people ice skating outside of it, and then this one's the Arc de Triomphe. I wonder what the last one is. I feel like it lights up or something because it has these vents around it, and it's also covered. Like, what are they trying to keep out of there that they're not trying to keep out of the other ones? I'm very intrigued by this. And also, what does that say down there? Bouche de Noël? There's a snowflake strung across the walkway here. And then over top of Impressions de France, which is closed right now because they're refurbishing it to add in the Beauty and the Beast section, they got a little bit of garland and a wreath. Just standing outside of Chefs de France, as I was passing by the windows, I could see they're very decorated for Christmas in here. Oh yeah, look at that. All kinds of wreaths everywhere and Christmas lights. It's very beautiful in here. It makes me want to go to France in the Christmas time, just as long as they don't have any snow. That's my biggest issue. So the other day when I was here, I said that there was a stage down here and it looked like it was for a TV show. Turns out this is for the musical group Joyful, and that totally makes sense because they usually perform out in front of the Fountain of Nations on a stage there, but that is now behind construction walls and actually gone. So this will be the new stage of Joyful, which will be interesting to note because what are they going to do for Fast Pass for EPCOT Forever? Because normally that's where this is. Ooh, these are the questions I have. I wanted to head into Mouse Gear because I think they have some new ears for 2020. Celebrating the new year. Plus they have some garland and a hidden Mickey made out of gears. I wonder where these ears are. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, they got Frozen 2 stuff. Over at Summer House, they have, oh, this is just Frozen Holiday Wish, not Frozen 2 stuff. But over at Summer House, they have Anna and Elsa meeting in their Frozen 2 attire. So a little bit later, we'll head over and meet Anna and Elsa in their new outfits. I haven't found the ears yet, but I did find this new Spirit jersey. It's like a fuzzy, super soft Spirit jersey. It says Walt Disney World on it. I think $64, like all of them are. No, $74.99? Okay, yeah, I was way off on the price of that one. That is a $75 Spirit jersey. Oh, here they are. New for the new year. On the side here it says 2020. And these are the new $29.99 ears. That's how much they cost, is $29.99. These are fun. I like them. I like how they're like rainbow sparkly with the sparkly sequin blue bow. And it's a different seam on the edge too. Never seen a seam like this on any other ears. Seems like it would be more sturdy, a little bit better constructed. Before we make it all the way to the front, I wanted to show you guys, if we turn to our side here, you can see the entire monorail beam and Guardians of the Galaxy right there. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And this is guest relations. There used to be a whole bunch of trees here. They've cut them all down. I wonder if there's gonna be a walkway over to Guardians of the Galaxy here. All right, we've made it over to Norway. Now we're gonna go meet Anna and Elsa in their new outfits. And after talking to some people, I think that this might be a little bit of a spoiler for the movie. So if you guys haven't seen the movie, I don't know if you guys wanna see their new outfits. It says it's only 30 minutes, but this line says otherwise. So after asking the cast member, I asked, is this a 30-minute wait? And they said, no, it's probably closer to about 45 or 50 minutes. So I think we're gonna skip out on this for right now. We might come back after the media event and check it out, but I think we're gonna skip out on Anna and Elsa for right now and try to find some more Christmas decorations. There are some Christmas decorations here in Norway. It looks very nice. It's very kind of subtle. Every time I come in here, I wanna get a school bread. So we've made it over into the Germany section. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of decorations in here because there is a Christmas market in Germany. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of them. Let's see what we can find. Oh yeah, there are definitely a lot of decorations around the Germany pavilion. I feel like this is one of the most decorated pavilions for sure. And we would be amiss if we didn't stop into the Christmas corner. Oh yeah, it's very Christmassy in here. So in years past, I've showed this pickle tree, and people from Germany are like, we have no such thing as a pickle that goes on the Christmas tree. Is that true? Do you guys have a pickle Christmas tradition? Do you guys put bedazzled pickles on the Christmas tree? These shirts are pretty neat. Frostfest in the Germany pavilion. What do we got here? How much? $24.99. That's a cool looking, oh, look at this. Wow. $34.99 for this bag, and then a long sleeve shirt. Oh, this is like halfway between a sweatshirt, like a light sweatshirt is what this is. So this would be $44.99. I would not even chance saying that. They have these wooden ones for $14.99, and then these glass ones for $27.99. These are neat. I feel like this is definitely the most Christmas that we've seen in EPCOT in any pavilion so far. There really is so many different Christmassy type things here in the Germany pavilion. This is awesome. Oh, look at that. That's fun. I gotta see how much these are. This one is $29.99. This one $34.99, so the frill's a little extra. This one's $34.99 with the ruffly sleeves. And then how much for the tea towels? $19.99. Over in Italy, lots and lots of Christmas decorations here too. I like how everything's just basically just garland. Over here in the American Adventure Pavilion, they are getting ready for Christmas, and during the Christmas season they have Candlelight Processional, and here are some of the acts that are going to be here for Candlelight this year. They are hard at work making the stage for Candlelight Processional. You can see they got some Christmas trees up there. They've got the risers. So Candlelight Processional is a celebrity narrator telling the story of Christmas with a choir behind them and a full band. So that's pretty interesting. We'll definitely be stopping by at least once this year to see this. There really isn't that much decoration over here at the America Pavilion, but you can see over here in the corner, they've started setting up the stage for Santa. Oh, not only can you meet Santa, but you can meet Santa and Mrs. Claus. So that's why there's two chairs up here, one for Santa, one for Mrs. Claus, and there's all their Christmas trees in the background too. Over in Japan, it seems like there are no Christmas decorations at all. Maybe Christmas is not as big of a deal in Japan? I don't know. This is interesting. It looks just like it does every other day of the year. No decorations inside of Morocco either, but there is a new exhibit inside of the Morocco pavilion over here called Race Against the Sun, Ancient Technique to Modern Competition. So this is an exhibit that shows off various modern sporting events that happen in the Sahara Desert. So I guess there's a marathon where people run through the desert, and that sounds like zero fun. You need a venom extractor? No thank you. Looks like there's also a rally that happens in here, like a racing. These two sisters competed in it. They have a video game here where you can drive a little car through the desert. Oh, it's going up over top of a dune here. I will say this used to be a nice, relaxing, quiet place to escape, but now seems like it's gotten more popular because there's a video game in there. So there it was. We've made it back to France. We've made it all the way around World Showcase and seen all the Christmas decorations at all the pavilions. Now it's time to head into our media event. Here we are inside of the media event. Looks like we're gonna have some food. And we have an opportunity to look at some of the food from the festival. So we're definitely gonna be having a look over there, and then some of the merchandise. Oh, this is gonna be nice. I can't wait to look and see. Our first stop is gonna be having a look at some of the food and drinks and cookies available at Festival of the Holidays. And then I think we get to decorate one. Oh no.
At L'Haim, we're doing a potato latke with smoked salmon salad, a little creme fraiche on top, and we also have just our potato latkes there, so 2 items that will be new in that marketplace. And we also have our pork spatzel, schnitzel with spatzel, and a mushroom gravy, and this will be at Bavaria, which is one of our holiday kitchens in Germany. And then this is from Yukon, which we're going to have our ham and wild grain soup with toasted almonds and pretzel bread. That'll be in our Yukon marketplace.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Yeah, pretty neat stuff.
And this is all new stuff?
This is all our new items for 2 of the marketplaces, or actually 3, sorry. And then we also have our guest returning favorites, which are, the turkeys and the hams and our beef and things like that we have from our guest favorites.
So on this side, we're gonna be having our dark red ale. The name of this beer is actually Hanukkah Past the Beer. Isn't that an awesome name?
Yeah.
So, and we're going to be having that at L'Haim, one of our kiosks for Festival of the Holidays. Here, we're going to be having the glue wine, which is also going to be serving over at Bavaria in Germany. And then, of course, we're going to have our sweet ice wine, which will be at Yukon over by Canada.
So wait, what is this?
That's the glue wine. So it's just basically a red wine along with spices of oranges and also cinnamon on it.
Wow.
It's really good. Have you never had it? Because it's actually it's a warm drink, so it's actually really, really good for the cold and stuff. So, Yep, perfect timing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little colder, right?
Oh yeah, right?
And then here we're gonna have the beautiful cookies and the expert of the cookies.
So we are coming back with the cookie stroll this year, but we changed it up a little bit and revamped our cookies. So we can start over on this side. We have the chocolate crinkle cookie that will be served. Yep, that'll be served over at Three Kings. We have our Linzer cookie with raspberry jam that will be in the Germany Christmas kiosk. The black and white cookie is coming back this year out of L'Haim, but it'll actually be a plant-based cookie this year, so a nice little twist on it. Our peppermint pinwheel, which will be served in Yukon. This is our Mickey Redemption cookies, same as last year, but it has a Santa hat on it. And then finally our gingerbread cookie that if you actually step over here to your left, you can, we'll hire you. So you can do those 135,000 cookies that we did last year, so you can help us.
Well, I think you should probably wait until you see my decorating skills. I'm gonna do this one-handed, and I'm not left-handed. I'm gonna hold the camera with my right hand and decorate with my left hand. So they said they were gonna hire me after this. I don't think so. 1 dot, 2 dots, and then a smiley face. He seems troubled.
But he's smiling.
What do these represent?
Kind of like his sweater.
Okay. He's wearing a gingerbready sweater.
Yeah.
So if you guys come and you see a gingerbread cookie decorated like this, not this one in particular, you'll know that they hired me. And then that's what happened. Okay.
And you know what? For your left hand, that's pretty good.
Yeah, one-handed with my left hand? That's not bad at all. I'm hired. I mean, look at the comparison. It's perfect. So now we're going to have a look at some of the merchandise that is exclusive to Festival of the Holidays. And this merchandise hasn't come out yet. It will be coming out on November 29th. So what do we have here?
So first off, we have our Magic Band featuring Chip 'n Dale hanging ornaments in the Christmas tree. It is a limited edition of 2,500. Right next to it is the Candlelight Pin, also a limited edition of 2,500. We have our Christmas light mugs. So these are mugs with the lid on them. Magic Kingdom has a companion mug that is red. So you can get red and green. We have our first ever Festival of the Holidays spirit jersey. So again, featuring Chip and Dale doing one of their favorite holiday activities, hanging ornaments and lights.
And this one's fuzzy, right?
Yes, so the brown part, like their fur, and then the lights and the ornaments do wrap around to the front of the spirit jersey. We have our lightweight hoodie, great for layering, especially when the cold sneaks up on you in Florida. Featuring Christmas ornaments from around the world, and then Chip and Dale hanging their favorite ornament, representing Spaceship Earth. We have a returning favorite, the cookie jar, to celebrate the cookie stroll, the Festival of the Holidays, your favorite cookies at home. Definitely a great gift, especially if it's filled. Our Chip and Dale logo Christmas ornament. So not only do they love hanging ornaments, but they love being a part of your Christmas tree. Can't forget about our crossbody purse, another Christmas light featuring Chip and Dale, and then the zipper on the back does go down the entire side. So you can get your phone in and out very easily with this one. This is our pass holder shirt. So again, featuring that great blue color of the spirit jersey, Chip and Dale hanging their favorite ornaments from around the world. Again, it's a pass holder exclusive. Also for pass holders, we have this Christmas ornament. Joy to the small world for our tiny friends. And then the back side of it is Spaceship Earth. We have an annual pass holder pin. This is a limited edition of 3,000 featuring Mickey and Minnie this time. Right next to it, we have our Disney Vacation Club limited edition pin. So for our DVC members, this is a limited edition of 2,000. And then a returning festival favorite is the Scavenger Hunt map. So you're going to be looking for Chip and Dale hiding Christmas ornaments in wreaths all around the world showcase. The redemption prizes this year are a choice of one of 3 Christmas ornaments. So Figment, Mickey and Minnie, and Chip and Dale.
Thank you very much. And back out into Epcot we go. Let's go over and see what the wait time is for Anna and Elsa. We're back over at Anna and Elsa's Royal Summer House. I do have to mention that there will be a spoiler for Frozen 2 in their costume. So we'll put a timestamp for you to fast forward to right now in case you don't want the movie or a bit of the movie spoiled. Look, they've got Anna and Elsa dolls there at the bottom of the stairs. They got a family portrait too.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Great to see you.
I'm glad you chose to visit us today.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful out there.
Yes, it is. And have you ever been?
No.
Well, you have to come visit us soon. You know, the gates are always open, so you're welcome to join us anytime you'd like.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can even build a snowman when you come visit.
Oh yeah. That
Just
would
like
be
Olaf,
fantastic.
right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
But not all of the snowmen are magical, right? Only
Well,
if
Elsa can give them all permafrost like Olaf has now.
Okay.
Now he can go out in the sun for as long as he wants and he doesn't have to worry about melting.
Oh, perfect.
He's really excited about it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. It was great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Also, look at that rock.
Wonderful. We're very honored that you came here to see us today.
I'm kind of blown away by the picture, or the view out this window is totally different than the view out that window.
Up here is the North Mountain. It's one of my favorite places to go and practice my powers. You're welcome to visit any time over there.
Gotcha. Is this where you spend most of your time then?
Well, I like to spend lots of time with my sister and traveling everywhere. But I do like to go up there and test my powers sometime.
Gotcha.
Marshmallow lives up there with all the snowmen we like to build.
Oh, very cool. Well, thank you so much. So welcome back, those of you guys that skipped ahead. And now we're headed over to Living with the Land for Merry and Bright Nights, which is an overlay of the land attraction, where they've put lights all throughout the greenhouse. And it should look very nice. I'm excited to see it. So let's head over there now. I like how cinematic this escalator shot is. So even though we are heading into Living with the Land, I think I will only show the Christmas decorations or the Christmas overlay, because the rest of it is just the same. And I believe the Christmas overlay is only in the greenhouse. Look at how awesome that looks.
Some of the answers are being discovered just
Oh, I love this.
to help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems and for your safety.
This is my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna ride this so many times this season. Oh my goodness, look at these random glowing orbs. Wow. This looks so magical. Wow. Oh yeah. Got some night blooming jasmine happening or something.
Many of these,
Or gardenias. Look, there's lights everywhere.
coffee and rice, are well known around the
Wow.
world. These are just a few
This
of the
is
edible
awesome.
plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics.
Look at all those baubles
Many
too.
are rich in vitamins and minerals, less
Oh
than
my goodness.
ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas, all parts of this plant, even the flower petal. One day, many of these
Wow.
lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas.
Look at this. This looks amazing.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming or aquaculture
This is where they keep the Christmas tilapia.
produce bountiful harvests.
This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, look at all of the lights.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us
Happy
are
holidays
familiar
from
with
living with
handful
the
that
land.
make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
This is my favorite thing ever. I want to ride this ride every day of my life. I feel like the video is not doing it justice either.
These
Like,
plants
this
are
is
definitely on
really
their way
awesome
up.
looking in
Innovative
person.
growing
Well, I wonder if they have any sort of like
Another
hidden
innovation at the
Christmas thing
Integrated
in the
Pest
lettuce.
Management Program.
What do we
Like
see?
aphids and flies,
It's like just a
we're
Mickey over here,
reducing our reliance on
a couple of
conventional
Mickeys,
pesticides.
and then over on this side,
Using our nutrient
another
film
Mickey.
system.
Dang.
This technique
Oh.
precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of
What do
lettuce
you-
a
what do
year
you want for
in this
Christmas?
one small area.
boxes of fresh produce from the land. And I really do. That would be nice. Oh, they're like making wreaths. A Cinderella pumpkin.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, by growing these ground plants vertically. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons
Oh,
of
man.
produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
This was my favorite thing that we did all day. And look, there's some presents over here for the fish.
The future of agriculture may include innovative
Oh my
ideas
goodness.
like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way
Lab
use
is
a fraction
decorated
of the
for
space
Christmas?
required by traditional growing methods. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the
I
water
feel like I
clean
also
for
have
the
a soft
fish.
spot
It's
for
another
lights
great
ever
way
since
to
Osborne
reduce
Family
storm
Lights
while
went away.
keeping light.
I want there to be more of them,
In our lab,
and I want to see them more
EPCOT
often.
Scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative
This is
projects.
amazing.
The goal of these efforts is to produce
Wow.
higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide.
So there you have it. That was our trip out to EPCOT for the Festival of the Holidays media event. Festival of the Holidays is running from November 29th through December 30th, and it's an excellent festival. It's the shortest one, I believe, because it's only about a month. But I don't know, I enjoy it a lot. Also, Living with the Land was amazing tonight for their Merry and Bright Nights. I loved it. I loved all of the different lights and everything. So, yeah, fantastic trip and a fantastic day. So with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Beamer from B&D Chronicles, and now it's time to pay the price.